Hey, this is Rod V. Thanks for watching. This is going to be part one of my first ever electric guitar build. In this part, I'm going to cut out the body blank. So let's get started. Okay, I got my pattern down on my popular, and I had to modify it a little bit because I'm going to do a bolt-on neck. So I had to cut a little piece of the pattern out of another piece, and I'm going to extend it a little bit to give me a little bit more room when I route out the neck, because this is actually a set neck pattern and I'm going to make it a bolt-on neck pattern. We're going to get to that later, but I'm going to trace it out with a Sharpie, and the reason I'm going to use a Sharpie is because a Sharpie is going to make me about 1/8 of an inch line around it, and when I cut it out with a jigsaw, I'm going to cut to the outside of this Sharpie line, so it's going to be a little bit bigger than the pattern, and then we're going to route it out. Alright, we're going to cut this out. Now I know it would be easier to cut this out with a bandsaw, but I don't have a bandsaw, so I'm going to have to use a jigsaw. That's why I wanted a thick line. I don't want to get inside the body blank. So let's get to cutting it out. There we go. I think I got into it a little bit right here, but that's okay. We can sand that out or whatever. So now what I need to do is hook up my router, get the right router bit in it, put the pattern back on it, and route it out. Alright, now we got to stick the pattern on it so we can route it out. I already got my router bit in. We're going to use a little handy dandy double-sided tape to hold it in place. Alright, let's line it up, get it on there exactly where we had the mark. Alright, now we need to put a piece right here. Alright, so now we're going to route it out and hope we don't get any chip outs, but if that's okay, because I'm going to paint it, if I get any gouges or chips, I'll just fill it up with some wood filler, sand it, and it'll be just fine. I'm using a 1/2 inch deep router bit first, because I'm not going to try to take everything off at once. If I do, then I'm liable to get chip out as I'm routing it out. All right. Well, it's moving around on me, so I got a plan. There we go. Now it should move on me. Alright, we're getting there. I'm going to change out the router bit. I'm going to raise this up off the table and get the rest of it. Okay, I got it all routed out. I'm going to take the pattern off so I can get that bottom edge down there. It will come off, and I think this double stick tape is too good because it sticks really good. Alright, it's off. Now I can get the final edge down here. Alright, it's all routed out. I'm going to get this. That double stick tape was too good. I won't use it again. I got to get this off. I'll probably take some 320 grit sandpaper on a PDA sander and sand it off, and then we'll be right back. Well, I got the pattern routed out. Everything's good. I should not have used that double-sided tape. I got the wrong double-sided tape because it's still on the back. Doesn't matter, I'm going to sand it off anyway, but I think the next time I'm just going to put 4 screws in it because I'm going to paint it and I can fill the screw holes up anyway, and I should have did that to begin with because this is going to be a lot of work for me to get it out. So I know this was a short part, but like I said, this is my first time. I didn't want to make it too long. Next time I've got to figure out where my neck is going to go because this is a 24 fret neck and this is a 22 fret body, so I've got to move some stuff around. I think I'm going to have to move the neck pickup back just a little bit so the intonation scale will be just right. So tune in next time, and if you want to know when the next time is going to be, hit the bell, like, subscribe. You know, hey, I'm just doing this as a hobby and just trying to do a YouTube video. Never done it before. I did post one. This will be my last one when I made the router table that I've been working on. It's actually inset for the router. So if you want to see what happens next, just come on back and see how it goes. We'll see y'all later. Have a good day.